Oh boy. Should be live. Let me check this stream, make sure I'm live. Okay, we are live. So, how's it going, folks? Car here, and this is day 2 of me tracking this storm, tracking this hurricane, in a very, very, very dangerous situation unfolding with the hurricane, as you can see. Our hurricane has left Cuba now, and here's where it is now. So I'm going to put this hurricane into motion. Look at that. And now the situation with the hurricane has gotten worse. It is now projected to be a Category 4 at landfall. It appears the hurricane has now gained strength. It is now a Category 2 storm. Right as I just started streaming, this thing has strengthened to a Category 2. Let me get a zoom in on this storm. This is a major hurricane. Oh, okay, this is 2 hours ago. Hold on, let me take it. Let me go back to visible. Let me take it 6 hours ago. Let me take this 6 hours ago. Actually, no, let's take it 12 hours ago. And put it into motion from 12 hours. So we can see how much the hurricane has progressed. Let me check the weather radios, for any information. Then from Baton Rouge.
Total rainfall of 4 to 8 inches is expected with locally heavier amounts possible. Areas of flash flooding could result in road closure.
Okay, let me try one more.
Into early next week. Winds and seas will be very slow to come down into early next week. From Mobile Bay, tropical storm warning in effect. For rest of today, east winds 13 to 18 knots increasing to 15 to 20 knots. Gusts up to 25 knots. Waves around 2 feet. Showers and thunderstorms likely late in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. For tonight, tropical storm conditions possible. East winds 18 to 23 knots increasing to 20 to 25 knots. Gusts up to 30 knots. Waves around 2 feet. Chance of showers in the evening. Chance of thunderstorms. Showers likely after midnight. For Sunday, tropical storm conditions expected. East winds 20 to 25 knots becoming southeast around 25 knots. Gusts up to 35 knots. Waves 3 to 4 feet.
This is a really intense situation, folks. Let me check Twitter. This just in. Ida is now a Category 2 storm. This is a really dangerous situation for the people in Louisiana and Alabama. As Hurricane Ida is now a Category 2 storm and is forecasted to be a Category 4 at landfall. I know evacuations are in order, but I know there are evacuations, but I am praying that everyone evacuates safely and gets out of harm's way. Like, guys, I don't know what to say about this. Like, look at the eye of this storm right there. Let me announce this on my Discord. Ida is now a Category 2 hurricane. So, yeah. So, guys, hold on a second. I'm just sitting. I'm just the reason I'm not saying that right now. I'm posting this all over social media. I'm just posting this all over social media. So let me put this into motion right now. Well, give me a moment, guys. I'm still posting. I'm posting this all over social media just to get the word out. Wow. One second, guys. Let me do a GIF of this and put it into motion. Next scan. Wait for it to loop. Look at that. Hey, I'm gonna post this in my Discord server. Hold on. No. Squirmy. I wish I could play. I wish I could play Roblox right now, but with the situation we have, it's impossible for me to play Roblox. Look at this. And I just looked at the track. And I think. Hold on. Let me see something. Later today, it is forecasted to be a Category 3. Once again, Ida is a Category 2 now. Sorry, guys. I was posting it. I'm still doing it. I'm just posting all over social media right now. Oh, I'm good. I feel bad for the people in the path of this hurricane. Let me take this 12 hours. Let's take this 12 hours ago. You can really see how it starts to develop its eye right around here. Let's take the infrared. 12. Let's take the infrared 12 hours ago. Wow. The fact that this thing is forecasted to be a category 3 later today, and then it's going to make landfall as a category 4, really concerns me. Yeah, guys, it's hard for me to focus on the stream a little bit because I just can't believe what I'm looking at. Four people watching it. Like, look at this storm. Look at, you can clearly see his eye right there. Hello. So hold on. Let me stop the rate. Let me stop the satellite. Look at the eye right here on infrared. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the wind value. I'm going to take its winds. Wow. Well, let me take gust. Oh, look at the gust, folks. Look at the wind gust. And this is in the eye wall. Look at those gusts. Y'all see these wind gusts? And this is in the eye wall of the storm. Check that out. Check. I just had a 98. So there it is. Check that out. Near 100 miles per hour there. It is forecasted by 8 o'clock tonight. This will be a category 3. Oh, yeah. We got a second hurricane over here. Wait, let me turn the satellite on. Whoa, we got 2 of them. But this one's the most dangerous. Oh, you could clearly see the eye now. Look at that. Let me check the radar on this. What a radar. Okay, I can't really get on the radar. Okay, it has to come closer. But tomorrow, this thing is going to make landfall tomorrow, exactly 16 years after. So here's the interesting thing I want you guys to know. Tomorrow, this thing makes landfall. It makes landfall tomorrow, exactly 16 years after Katrina made landfall. And that's what? Hold on one second. I got to be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to. My grandma needed me for something. The things that happen when you're live streaming. Hmm. But yeah, this thing is but still, guys, this thing is later forecasted to be Category 3. Let me see if they pick up. Let me see if they pick up anything on the weather radio. In the chat, tell me if you can hear the weather. Tell me if you can hear the weather radio in the chat when I pull it up.
At 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Hurricane Ida was approaching the very warm central Gulf of Mexico waters, moving northwest at 16 miles per hour. This general motion should continue until Ida reaches the northern Gulf Coast on Sunday. On the forecast track, the center of Ida will move over the central Gulf of Mexico sometime this evening and continue to progress northwest, making landfall along the northern Gulf Coast Sunday evening. Rapid strengthening is forecast today. Ida is expected to be an extremely dangerous major hurricane when it approaches the northern Gulf Coast Sunday. Currently, hurricane force winds extend outward up to 30 miles from the center and tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 125 miles. Ida is forecast to increase in size as it approaches the coast with the area of tropical storm force winds likely expanding further out to the east from the center before landfall. Ida will likely bring rainfall amounts of 4 to 8 inches, with isolated higher amounts of 12 or more inches, especially over southeast Mississippi and coastal Alabama, Sunday into Monday and potentially extending into Tuesday. This is likely to result in flash, urban, small stream, and river flooding over portions of our area. Depending on the exact track of Ida after landfall, tropical storm force conditions, especially infrequent gusts, could occur over interior southeast Mississippi and portions of southwest and coastal Alabama. Swells will begin reaching our portion of the Gulf Coast this evening. 2 to 4 feet of coastal water rises above normally dry ground are expected along the beaches, sounds, and the shoreline of Mobile Bay. 1 to 3 feet of water rise is possible further east into the western Florida Panhandle. surf heights are expected to increase to be between 8-12 feet tonight into Sunday. These swells are likely to cause life-threatening surf, wave run-up, and dangerous rip currents. Waves and swells are likely to remain elevated into Monday and potentially Tuesday as strong south to southwest winds persist over the marine areas. The tornado threat will also begin to increase on Sunday across southeastern Mississippi, southwestern Alabama, and portions of the western Florida panhandle as the outer rain bands on the east and northeast side of Ida move into and across the area. This tornado threat will likely persist and expand across much of the region into Sunday night and Monday. This is NOAA Weather Radio from the Mobile, Pensacola National Weather Service. The current time is 1:21 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Here's your marine forecast. On the weather map, east to southeast.
Did you guys hear that about the tornado threat?
Increase further as they become southeast through Sunday as Hurricane Ida advances northward across the Gulf and moves into the north-central Gulf Coast. Please see the National Hurricane Center for the latest information on Ida.
Let me check Twitter.
Rapidly by late today and tonight as tropical storm conditions onset and remain elevated into early next week. Winds and seas will be very slow to come down into early next week. On Mobile Bay, tropical storm warning in effect. For rest of today, east
Oh,
winds
wow.
14 to 18 knots increasing to 15 to 20 knots. Gusts up to 25 knots. Waves around 2 feet. Showers and thunderstorms likely late in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon.
Look at New Orleans. Look at. I feel bad for New Orleans.
Conditions possible. East winds 18 to 23 knots increasing to 20 to 25 knots. Gusts up to 30 knots. Waves around 2 feet. Chance of showers in the evening. Chance of thunderstorms. Showers likely after midnight. For Sunday, tropical storm conditions expected. East winds 20 to 25 knots becoming southeast around 25 knots. Gusts up to 35 knots. Waves 3 to 4 feet. Showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. And for Sunday night, tropical storm conditions expected. Southeast winds 20 to 25 knots. Gusts up to 35 knots. Waves 3 to 4 feet. Showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. On the Mississippi Sound, tropical storm warning in effect. For rest of today, east winds 15 to 20 knots.
I feel bad for New Orleans.
Up to 25 knots. Waves around 2 feet. Showers and thunderstorms likely late in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. For tonight, tropical storm conditions possible. East winds 18 to 23 knots increasing to 20 to 25 knots. Waves 3 to 4 feet. Chance of showers in the evening. Chance of thunderstorms. Showers after midnight. For Sunday, tropical storm conditions expected. Southeast winds around 25 knots with gusts to around 35 knots. Waves 4 to 5 feet. Showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. And for Sunday night, tropical storm conditions expected. Southeast winds around 25 knots diminishing to 20 to 25 knots. Gusts up to 35 knots. Waves 4 to 5 feet. Showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. On the Perdido Bay Area, tropical storm warning in effect. For rest of today, east winds 10 to 15 knots increasing to 13 to 18 knots. Waves around 1 foot. Showers and thunderstorms likely late in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. For tonight, east winds 13 to 18 knots increasing to 18 to 23 knots. Gusts up to 25 knots. Waves around 1 foot. Chance of showers in the evening.
Extremely dangerous situation
Chance of thunderstorms. Showers after
in
midnight.
Alabama.
For Sunday, tropical storm conditions possible. East winds 18 to 23 knots becoming southeast 20 to 25 knots. Gusts up to 35 knots. Waves around 1 foot. Showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. And for Sunday night, tropical storm conditions possible. Southeast winds 18 to 23 knots diminishing to 15 to 20 knots. Gusts up to 30 knots. Waves around 1 foot. Showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. From Pensacola to Pascagoula and out 20 nautical miles. Tropical storm warning in effect. For rest of today, east winds 15 to 20 knots increasing to 18 to 23 knots. Seas 4 to 5 feet. Dominant wave period 6 seconds. Showers and thunderstorms. For tonight, tropical storm conditions expected. East winds 20 to 25 knots increasing to 25 to 30 knots. Gusts up to 35 knots. Seas around 7 feet building to around 13 feet. Dominant wave period 14 seconds. Showers and thunderstorms likely in the evening. Then showers and chance of thunderstorms after midnight. For Sunday, tropical storm conditions expected. Southeast winds 25 to 30 knots with gusts to around 40 knots. Seas 14 to 16 feet. Dominant wave period 14 seconds. Showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. And for Sunday night, tropical storm conditions expected. Southeast winds 25 to 30 knots diminishing to around 25 knots. Gusts up to 35 knots. Seas around 12 feet subsiding to around 10 feet. Dominant wave period 11 seconds. Showers and slight chance of thunderstorms.
Wow.
From Pensacola to Pascagoula.
Sorry if you're still seeing this. I was eating.
Miles offshore.
Sorry.
Tropical storm warning in effect. For rest of today, east winds 15 to 20 knots increasing to 20 to 25 knots. Gusts up to 30 knots. Seas 5 to 6 feet. Dominant wave period 6 seconds. Showers and thunderstorms. For tonight, tropical storm conditions expected. East winds 25 to 30 knots increasing to around 30 knots. Gusts up to 35 knots becoming 40 knots. Seas around 10 feet building to around 17 feet. Dominant wave period 14 seconds. Showers and thunderstorms likely in the evening. Then showers and chance of thunderstorms after midnight. For Sunday, tropical storm conditions expected. Southeast winds around to 30 knots. Gusts up to 40 knots. Seas around 17 feet subsiding to around 15 feet. Dominant wave period 13 seconds. Showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. And for Sunday night, tropical storm conditions expected. Southeast winds 25 to 30 knots becoming south around 25 knots. Gusts up to 35 knots. Seas 11 to 13 feet. Dominant wave period 10 seconds. Showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. Tidal information at the mouth of the Mobile River on Saturday. High tide at 4:24 a.m. Low tide at 1:34 p.m. At the mouth of the Mobile River on Sunday. High tide at 4:51 a.m. Low tide at 3:41 p.m. At Pensacola Bay on Saturday. High tide at 3:15 a.m. Low tide at 1:38 p.m. At Pensacola Bay on Sunday. High tide at 3:42 a.m. Low tide at 2:54 p.m. At the East Pass in Destin on Saturday. High tide at 2:42 a.m. Low tide at 1:04 p.m. At the East Pass in Destin on Sunday. High tide at 3:09 a.m. Low tide at 2:20 p.m. At 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the eye of Hurricane Ida was located near latitude 25.5 north, longitude 86.6 west. Ida is moving toward the northwest near 16 miles per hour, and this general motion should continue through late Sunday or early Monday, followed by a slower northward motion on Monday. A northeastward turn is forecast by Monday night. On the forecast track, the center of Ida will move over the southeastern and central Gulf of Mexico through tonight. Ida is then expected to make landfall along the coast of Louisiana within the hurricane warning area on Sunday, and then move inland over portions of Louisiana and western Mississippi later on Monday. Satellite imagery indicates that maximum sustained winds have increased to near 100 miles per hour with higher gusts. Additional rapid strengthening is forecast during the next 24 hours, and Ida is expected to be an extremely dangerous major hurricane when it approaches the northern Gulf Coast on Sunday. Weakening is expected after Ida makes landfall. Hurricane force winds extend outward up to 30 miles from the center, and tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 125 miles. NOAA buoy 42,003 located about 55 miles northeast of the island's reported peak sustained winds of 52 miles per hour with a gust to 62 miles per hour within the past couple of hours. The estimated minimum central pressure is 976 millibars, 28.82 inches. At 11 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time, the center of Tropical Depression N was located near latitude 14.8 north, longitude 52.
Oh, we got a new tropical depression.
The depression is moving toward the north near 8 miles per hour, and this general motion is forecast to continue during the next several days. Maximum sustained winds are near 35 miles per hour with higher gusts. Some slight strengthening is forecast, and the depression is expected to become a tropical storm on Sunday. The estimated minimum central pressure is 1,007 millibars, 29.74 inches. The tropical weather outlook. For the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of Mexico, the National Hurricane Center is issuing advisories on Hurricane Ida, located over the southeastern Gulf of Mexico, and on Tropical Depression N, located over the central tropical Atlantic. Showers and thunderstorms continue to show signs of organization in association with an area of low pressure located over the central Atlantic. In addition, satellite wind data indicates that the circulation has become a little better defined. Although environmental conditions remain only marginally conducive for further development, only a slight increase in organization would result in the formation of a tropical depression later today or tonight. In a couple of days, the system is forecast to be absorbed by a frontal system. The disturbance is expected to drift eastward through today, then accelerate northeastward Sunday toward the central North Atlantic. Formation chance through 48 hours, high, 80%. Formation chance through 5 days, high, 80%. A tropical wave is expected to emerge off the coast of West Africa by the middle of next week. Thereafter, environmental conditions appear somewhat conducive for gradual development toward the end of next week as the system moves west-northwestward to northwestward at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Formation chance through 48 hours, low, near 0%. Formation chance through 5 days, medium, 60%. The following marine observations were made as of 1 p.m. Mobile Bay Coast Guard Station. Winds were northeast at 10 knots. Sea temperature 84 degrees. Air temperature 81 degrees. Weeks Bay. Air temperature 78 degrees. Pensacola Bay. Southeast winds at 1 knot. Air temperature was 86 degrees. The east end of Dolphin Island, northeast winds at 60 knots. Air temperature was 79 degrees. At Hattiesburg Island, northeast winds at 70 knots. Air temperature was 82 degrees. 70 miles south of Dolphin Island, winds were northeast at 12 knots. Air temperature was 84 degrees. Gulf water temperature 85 degrees. Wave height 5 feet, with a period of 6 seconds. 12 miles south of Orange Beach, winds were northeast at 12 knots. Air temperature was 81 degrees. Gulf water temperature 86 degrees. Wave height 4 feet, with a period of 7 seconds. And 100 miles south of Destin, winds were east at 21 knots. Air temperature was 85 degrees. Gulf water temperature 85 degrees. Wave height 6 feet, with a period of 7 seconds. The following weather reports were made at 1 p.m. Mobile Regional Airport, haze was reported. The temperature was 82 degrees, the dew point was 75, and the relative humidity was 79%. The wind was northeast at 10 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.06 inches and falling. Downtown Mobile, at Brookley Field, skies were cloudy. The temperature was 83 degrees, the dew point was 76, and the relative humidity was 79%. This produces a heat index of 91. The wind was northeast at 9 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.06 inches and falling. Across the central Gulf Coast, Gulf shores, hour. Pascagoula, sunny. Temperature was 85 degrees. Wind northeast at 10 miles an hour. Heat index was 94. Biloxi, partly sunny. Temperature was 84 degrees. Wind east at 7 miles an hour. Heat index was 93. Hattiesburg, mostly sunny. Temperature was 87 degrees. Wind east at 9 miles an hour. Heat index was 93. And in Pensacola, partly sunny. Temperature was 86 degrees. Wind east at 7 miles an hour. Heat index was 96. Elsewhere, New Orleans, partly sunny and 85. The report from Jackson, Mississippi was not available. Birmingham, mostly sunny and 87. Montgomery, mostly sunny and 88. And in Panama City, partly sunny and 88. Here's your National Weather Service forecast. Rest of today, showers and thunderstorms likely late in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Near steady temperature in the mid-80s. East winds around 10 miles per hour with gusts to around 20 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 90%. Tonight, mostly cloudy.
Sorry guys, I'm just watching it on my other
And
computer.
thunderstorms in the evening, then showers likely and chance of thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the mid-70s. East winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. Sunday, tropical storm conditions possible. Showers and slight chance of thunderstorms.
Maximum sustained winds are... Hold up.
Highs in the mid-80s. East winds 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts to around 30.
Maximum sustained winds are 100 miles per hour in the hurricane. As I'm listening to my weather radio. So, new tweet just came in from the National Weather Service in Norman. So I hope you guys. So let me just say this right now, as I'm still monitoring the storm. I hope you guys. I hope everyone has made calls to family members down in the path of this storm. I hope you guys are giving them a call, telling them to prepare and to evacuate. If they can't evacuate, I hope you told them go to a building, particularly the New Orleans Superdome if they're in New Orleans. So let me just say, let me tell you guys this. I know I'm against writing out major hurricanes, but if you cannot evacuate, go into a building that could withstand a hurricane. Get on the highest floor to avoid a storm surge. Get in the middle of the building away from windows. If you're in New Orleans, I recommend you get into the New Orleans Superdome, which is built to withstand a hurricane. It withstood Hurricane Katrina. But I hope people down there have already evacuated. But if you haven't evacuated, I hope you know where to go. Let's just zoom out on that storm. Hold on. Oh my goodness, look at that. That imagery. You're safe. Good. I want people to be safe. Take this. Oh, by the way, guys, I also want to say thank you guys for 600 subscribers. It means a lot to me now that I have 600, but not, and also, I know I probably have subscribers that are in the path of this storm. I have friends that are down I have a few friends that are down that are in the path of this storm that I'm concerned about. I know I have Alex. That's my friend Alex down there. Well, he just told me on Discord he's gonna get sideswiped. Safety is my main priority with storms like this, and this is why I plead with people. And I said this in my stream yesterday, but when you're evacuating, do not try to pick up relatives from schools, hospitals, or nursing homes. These places have their own evacuation procedures. Make sure you take your pets with you. Do not leave your pets behind. Make sure you grab important documents like your bills, your insurance papers. Make sure you grab those. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying my games. But yeah, but when I say when you see a hurricane like this, it's important you spread. Even if you're not in the path of this hurricane, it's important you spread warnings to people to save lives. But here's my thing: I want people, even when you're doing this, it's important. Even when you give these people a call, it's important that you tell them to remain calm and just evacuate. Because do not and not like I said, do not panic. Panicking only makes the situation worse. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share. Oh, I'm gonna type this. I'm gonna. Ida makes landfall tomorrow, exactly 16 years after Katrina did. Did y'all know that? Tomorrow marks 16 years since Katrina made landfall. Tomorrow marks 16 years since Katrina made landfall, and it is going to be the exact day this hurricane makes landfall. Because Katrina made landfall, because let me tell you something. Katrina made landfall on August 29th, 2005. And look at it, and look what's going to happen 16, and look at what's about to happen 16 years later. Isn't that amazing? That's incredible. Now Florida's getting hit by the outer bands of it. Also, guys, I gotta mention this. With the outer bands, there comes the threat for tornadoes. The tornado threat is expected to increase into tomorrow night. So, with the increased tornado threat, there is the chance for tornadoes with this hurricane. So, if the storm surge has not gotten to you guys yet, if you're while you're riding out the hurricane, and a tornado is spotted, I want you to go to the lowest floor before the surge even hits you. Go into the lowest floor of the sturdy building away from windows. But if the surge is if the surge is already there, and you're in a high rise and you're in a building that has multiple stories, get into the stairwell. Northeast. Wait, wait. So Ray's northeast, so far away. But the storm motion is heading up towards New Orleans. I'm pretty sure they're going to use the New Orleans Superdome. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. See, Sunday at 1 p.m. is the expect. Wait, Sunday 1 p.m. is the expected landfall. Wait, 1 o'clock. So wait, is that a.m. or p.m.? Hold up. Is that a.m. or p.m.? So 1 p.m. tomorrow is the 1 p.m. tomorrow is the landfall. Hey guys, I want to tell you another. Oh my God! Look at the eye. Look at the eye of that storm. A lot of people are saying this is going to be Katrina all. Yes, so guys, a lot of people are saying this is going to be Katrina all over again. Do you guys think this will be Katrina all over again? That's the question. Some people are saying, and this is the question: will this be a repeat of Hurricane Katrina? What do you guys think? Will this be a repeat of Katrina? Some people are saying this will be a repeat of Katrina. We just gotta hope. Let's hope this is not a repeat of Katrina. Oh wow, guys! There's a tweet. I just found a tweet of the evacuate. Oh, there's a tweet. I just found a tweet of the evacuation. And oh, hold up! I gotta pull this tweet out really quick. Hold up. Excuse me one second, guys. Let me pull up a tweet. I just retweeted this. Here it is. Check this out. This was 32 minutes ago. Check this out. Look at the evacuation. Y'all see this? That's the evacuation right now. By the way, this is my Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can. Ida expected to make landfall on the 16-year anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. What? Hold on one second. I mean, at least people evacuated though, right? New Orleans is either it's taking the same path as Katrina. Oh my goodness. Refresh this page. Let me refresh the SPC's page. There is an enhanced risk for severe. Oh, we got a tornado. And wait. As I'm talking about this, we have a tornado watch. So wait, there's a tornado watch. Wait, did anybody know about the tornado watch? So as I'm talking about this, as I'm talking about the hurricane, I didn't know I had no idea there was a tornado watch in effect. Hold on, we have a severe thunderstorm warning in the Twin Cities. Oh, another severe thunderstorm warning in Nebraska. But the main focus is down here. Check this out. We got storm surge warnings in effect, hurricane warnings in effect, tropical storm warnings in effect, flood warning, high surf warning, flash flood watch, storm surge watch, a hurricane locals. Look at all these statements. Look at all these watches and warnings and statements. And I want you guys just to remember with the hurricane tomorrow, there comes the chance for tornadoes. So we have to deal with hurricanes and severe weather. Wow. So guys, I got another question. So guys, here's a question. How do you guys feel about this knowing we're still in the COVID-19 pandemic? So here, yeah, I just remember so if you guys still remember we're still in the COVID-19 pandemic. That's the other thing. And plus, not only that, there could be some COVID-19 test sites that could get hit by this storm. I mean, I can see what you mean by that. So yeah, but yeah, guys. So I feel bad for the people. I feel bad that we're still in the pandemic while this is happening, and I know there are still COVID test sites all around. So this gives me the feeling that some COVID testing sites may get hit by this hurricane. And if you guys don't know this, but last year we had a hurricane that actually took out a radar tower. Yeah, last year we had a hurricane that hit Louisiana that took out a radar tower, and that was from Hurricane Laura. Yeah, Hurricane Laura last year destroyed a radar. It literally destroyed a radar tower. Hurricane Laura was a category 3 to category 4. Hold on, let me look. Hurricane Laura was a category 4 storm. And yes, Hurricane Laura is responsible for taking out a radar tower. Yeah, it completely destroyed. Like I can show you the. I can actually show you guys the radar tower from Laura. Like, let me show you guys real quick. This is the radar tower after Hurricane Laura. Look at that. This is after Laura. That's the radar tower after Hurricane Laura. What do you guys think of that radar tower after Hurricane Laura? Yep, that's exactly what happened to the radar during Hurricane Laura. Completely destroyed it. It was completely obliterated. So could the same thing? So wait, what if? Wait, do you guys think? Wait, should we be concerned for radar towers? Because this is going to make landfall as a Category 4, and Laura was a Category 4 when it did that to the radar. Also, guys, by the way, they did rebuild this radar. They did rebuild the radar. They did rebuild it. I gotta see this theory that my friend has. So, guys, what do you think it's gonna? So, guys, so y'all think we should worry about the top? So, man, I'm worried about the next radar tower. Wait, is Lake Charles in the path of this? Because I think this may clip Lake Charles. See, here's Lake Charles right here, but it's projected to go towards New Orleans. But wait, so this hurricane could make landfall in the exact same spot at. Wait, guys, I just realized something. This hurricane is going to make landfall in the exact same spot as Katrina. Oh yeah, New Orleans weather radar will be hit. Yeah, you're right. Let's hope the New Orleans radar doesn't get destroyed like what happened with Hurricane Laura. But guys, you know, guys, yeah, Ida is going to make landfall in the same spot as Katrina. See, because look, here's New Orleans. Yeah, this is the exact same spot as yeah, this is the exact same spot as Katrina. Yeah, sure, sure. I mean, sure. Katrina did hit Florida. Katrina did hit Florida, but it turned towards New Orleans. Hold up. Let's look this up really quick. Guys, if you go on Google now, there's a hold up. Let's take a look at these paths. Wait, they crossed paths. Look at that. They already crossed paths. Bro, that's the bro. It's what is this? This is like the same, bro. This is basically a repeat of Katrina. This is basically a repeat of Katrina. Same path. That's the same path, bro. Look, it's the exact. And in New Orleans got hit twice. Yeah, in New Orleans is gonna get hit again. New Orleans cannot catch a break. A historic Category 4 storm. See, here's where Katrina hits Florida, and then it turns into New Orleans. Ida's gonna do the same thing and go into New Orleans. So we're gonna have a repeat basically. Yeah, this is basically a repeat of Katrina almost. Oh, let me send this image in DM. That is literally a repeat of Katrina. I think this is what I mean. What is going on? Same path. Yep. History does repeat. So here's the question. Katrina 2.0. Katrina hit us a category 3 in New Orleans. So wait, but they say Katrina was a category 5, but then it went down to a category 3. I'm listening, Ray. You can just tell me. Just I'm listening. Thank, thank. Excuse me. So let me zoom out right here. Katrina went this way towards Florida. Then did the turn. This one is going to go this way. It's basically almost the same path. It's basically almost yeah. It's just almost. It's like the same path. NBC predicts. Huh. Oh, I see. I see how many states are going to hit. I did read that. I read it. I read it. So Louisiana. So Illinois, Indiana. There's going to hit. So Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Arkansas, Tennessee, North Carolina, Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana. But if you look at this image here, parts of it is clipping Florida right now. Check that out. If you can see here, it looks like part of the bands are clipping Florida. Like you guys see how part of the bands are clipping Florida. See, it could. There's Key West, Florida. Here's another part, another band of the hurricane right here. Look at that. See, yeah, you can definitely see part of the band scene in Florida. No, don't say that in my stream. So, guys, the vote. So, how does this is a major situation? But I can't believe how much of a situation this is. Oh, let me check the weather radio really quick for any updates.
Notice for the following areas in Alabama: Baldwin Central, Baldwin Coastal, Baldwin Inland, Mobile Central, Mobile Coastal, and Mobile Inland. A tropical storm warning.
Oh, we lost the radio station. We lost one weather radio. Bad route. We lost Bad Route.
Includes the following marine locations: North Mobile Bay, South Mobile Bay, Mississippi Sound, Alabama, Perdido Bay area, and
We
coastal
lost Baton
waters
Rouge
from
weather radio.
Pensacola,
We lost the
Florida to
Baton Rouge area.
Pascagoula, Mississippi, out 20 nautical miles. A tropical storm warning remains in effect until further notice. For the following marine locations: waters from Pensacola, Florida to Pascagoula, Mississippi, extending from 20 nautical miles to 60 nautical miles. A flash flood watch has been issued from 7 a.m. Central Daylight Time Sunday until 7 a.m. Central Daylight Time Tuesday for the following area. In Mississippi, Jackson, a flash flood watch remains in effect from 7 a.m. Central Daylight Time Sunday
And we
until
lost Baton
7
Rouge
a.m.
radio.
Central Daylight Time Tuesday for the following areas. In Alabama, Baldwin Central, Baldwin Coastal, Baldwin Inland, Mobile Central, Mobile Coastal, and Mobile Inland, and in Mississippi, George. Here's your National Weather Service forecast. The rest of today. showers and thunderstorms likely late in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Near steady temperature in the mid-80s. East winds around 10 miles per hour with gusts to around 20 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation
I don't know if it got
90%.
hit. I don't know if it got hit.
Mostly cloudy. Chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening, then showers likely and chance of thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the mid-70s. East winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. Sunday, tropical storm conditions possible. Showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. Locally heavy rainfall possible. Highs in the mid-80s. East winds 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts to around 35 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation near 100%. Sunday night, tropical storm conditions possible. Showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. Locally heavy rainfall possible. Near steady temperature in the mid-70s. Southeast winds 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts to around 35 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation near 100%. This is NOAA Weather Radio from the Mobile, Pensacola National Weather Service. The current time is 2:28 p.m. Central Daylight Time. A tropical storm warning is in effect. A tropical storm watch has been upgraded to a tropical storm warning for the following areas in Mississippi, George, Greene, Terry, Stone and Wayne, and in Alabama, Washington. A tropical storm warning is in effect for the following marine locations: North Mobile Bay, South Mobile Bay, Mississippi Sound, Alabama, Perdido Bay area, coastal waters from Pensacola, Florida to Pascagoula, Mississippi out 20 nautical miles, and waters from Okaloosa, Walton County line to Pensacola, Florida from 20 to 60 nautical miles. Tropical storm warning in effect. What? Southwest winds 20 to 30 knots with gusts up to 40 knots and seas 11 to 16 feet. Waves over bays and sounds building to 3 to 5 feet. Where? Portions of the coastal waters of Alabama and northwest Florida. When? Tropical storm force winds expected from late tonight through Monday. Impacts. Very strong winds will cause hazardous seas which could capsize or damage vessels and reduce visibility. Mariners should alter plans to avoid these hazardous conditions. Remain in port, seek safe harbor, alter course, and slash or secure the vessel for severe conditions. A tropical storm warning is in effect for the following marine location: waters from Pensacola, Florida to Pascagoula, Mississippi extend.
Wow, so we lost one weather radio. Yeah, I can't get Baton Rouge back. Oh, let me try getting it back again. Hold up. Let me try getting it back. Nope. There's the static. What about
In West Carroll. In Mississippi, Atala, Bolivar. Coastal waters from Pascagoula, Mississippi to Stake Island out 20 nautical miles. Tropical storm warning remains in effect. Hurricane watch is canceled. What? South winds 25 to 35 knots with gusts up to 50 knots and seas 14 to 19 feet. Where? Coastal waters from Pascagoula, Mississippi to Stake Island out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Pascagoula, Mississippi to Stake Island, Louisiana out 20 to 60 nautical miles. Mississippi Sound and Chandler
nothing but
Sound.
static?
When? Tropical storm force winds possible from early Sunday morning until early Monday morning. Impacts. Very strong winds will cause hazardous seas which could capsize or damage vessels and reduce visibility. Mariners should alter plans to avoid these hazardous conditions. Remain in port, seek safe harbor, alter course, and slash or secure the vessel for severe conditions. A hurricane watch is in effect for the following marine locations: Mississippi Sound and coastal waters from Pascagoula, Mississippi to Stake Island out 20 nautical miles. Tropical storm warning remains in effect. Hurricane watch is canceled. What? South winds 25 to 35 knots with gusts up to 50 knots and seas 14 to 19 feet. Where? Coastal waters from Pascagoula, Mississippi to Stake Island out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Pascagoula, Mississippi to Stake Island, Louisiana out 20 to 60 nautical miles. Mississippi Sound and Chandler Sound. When? Tropical storm force winds possible from early Sunday morning until early Monday morning. Impacts. Very strong winds.
Well, I'm gonna keep this stream short, guys. So I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna definitely be streaming tomorrow when it makes landfall. So just be prepared to see that stream. So